Welcome back, everybody, and if anybody's new here, welcome to the High Button Sports broadcast here at Anganish Arena, where we're hosting the 15U AA provincial playoffs. Here we got the Anganish Bulldogs versus Cape Breton West Islanders. Here we are for puck drop. Anganish wins the draw. That's shot wide. McDonald gets knocked off the puck. Knocked down is Tate. Here goes Anganish into the neutral zone. Campbell loses it. Bishop's the one to pick it up. That's tipped off by Havercourt. He's in the corner. He's knocked off by Bishop. Anganish trying to get into the west area. Murray able to put it into the west zone. They can't hold it. That's going to be icing as McLean can't get a stick on it. And it goes all the way down into the Anganish Bulldogs zone. Starting in net for Cape Breton West Islanders is Ryan McNeil. Starting for the hosts, Anganish Bulldogs, is your number 30. Hugh Burchell. McIver. He's unable to clear the puck. Chips it up to Beaton. LeBlanc. It's an odd man rush. Smith gets it up the boards. He tries to feed to a man, unable to do so. McIver tries to see man wide, but that's on it. So that's going to go all the way down to the Anganish Bulldog zone for icing. Cape Breton West had a disappointing loss to the 6th seed Straight Area Pirates, their last game of the tournament. And Anganish Bulldogs tied their last game against the Truro Bearcats. Cape Breton West has it. They walk into the zone. Boyle, he still has it. He's going into the neutral zone with it. He walks in, chips that one off to DeYoung. DeYoung takes a shot. That's a pad save. Boyle. Too many men is going to be the call as they were late getting the shift off. Got a little bit too excited, touched the puck a little bit too early. As Cape Breton West is going to have the first power play of the game as Anganish just gave up a too many men penalty call early. 12:33 to go here in the first period. McClellan lining up for the faceoff for Cape Breton West. He wins the draw. That's sent up into the neutral zone by Anganish. It's tangled up against the boards. Campbell unable to find the puck. That's sent all the way down into the west zone. Into the neutral zone. Potential tripping call coming up here. This referee has his hand up, slashing. As that's gonna give the Anganish Bulldogs 2-man down. We're able to send a man. Potentially. Penalty was called, but nobody was sent to the box for the Bulldogs. So referees were having some communication difficulties. LeBlanc. Nadasti. MacGyver. That shot, that's blocked it from body in front. LeBlanc sends it back up to the boards to MacGyver. That shot, that's low and hit a body in front. That gets sent down. Lucas Smith is battling for that one up against the boards there. Nadasti behind the net. Here goes LeBlanc into the zone. Shot, that's wide of the net. No way he's unable to pick it up. Able to keep it in. It's Campbell, that shot's off the pads of the goaltender. Sent back up. Campbell, top of the circle shot, that's gonna be wide and off the glove of the goaltender. Campbell again, he's at the top of the circle. Shot, the glove save. 7 seconds left in the first penalty for the Bulldogs, and 44 seconds left in the second. 10:39 here to go in the first period. Bulldogs win the draw. Ross. Tied up in the corner. Campbell, shot. That's going to be wide. That's up to LeBlanc. That's going to be cleared into the west zone. Caper and West looking to break out here. As Campbell does a little spin around in the net. McClellan sends it up to Gugu. Gugu, shot. That's a flutter. That's off the goalie. Campbell at the top of the blue line. Shot. That's off of a body. Nadasti. That's trouble. Oh, own goal. Oh, no. Will McLean puts one into his own net. Not quite sure who that was passed from or whose goal that's going to be. My prediction is Sam Murray's going to get the goal counted towards him there. It's just wrong place, wrong time for Cape Breton West. Puts Antigonish Bulldogs up 1-0 here in the first period. McKenna gives that one over to Smith. Smith has it. DeYoung behind the net. Sent up to McCaddy. Back to DeYoung. DeYoung sends it into the west zone. DeYoung walks in, backhand. That's saved. McCaddy in the corner. They're able to clear it. LeBlanc chips it up the boards into the Bulldog zone. Smith. And that's up to Tate. Offside is going to be the call. So I believe Tate fell down over top of the blue line. 8:15 here left in the first. 1-0 Bulldogs. Face-off's gonna be just outside of the west zone. Gugu wins the draw for West. Tate, he throws it into the corner. Murray. Campbell in the corner. Gugu has it up on the boards. He's knocked down. Gugu shoots it up the glass, deep into the Bulldog zone. Waved off is icing. Andy Murray. MacGyver battling for it. West able to pick it up. They're in their own zone over to LeBlanc. That was a scary pass in front as that's back to McClellan. McClellan, one-on-one opportunity. He's wide. In. Trouble in front. Covered by the Anganish Bulldogs. Penalty coming up here for the Anganish Bulldogs as there's going to be a head contact call. That's going to be Bulldogs' third penalty of the game. That's going to be a head contact call there for James Boyle. West has their third power play of the night so far. See if they're able to execute. We're going to be here all weekend, ladies and gentlemen, so be sure to stay tuned on the High Button YouTube channel. Watch all the 15 UAA playoff live streams this weekend. Bulldogs able to get it out of their zone. Campbell, he has it. McLean, LeBlanc. LeBlanc with Bishop. That's in Bishop's feast. He's unable to secure the pass. Bishop on the boards with it. LeBlanc in front. McLean, it's in his feet. He's unable to find it. Whistle's going to be blown. Also, make sure to check out all the other High Button live streams on all the other High Button pages. We're going to have games going on all weekend. We got some U16 AAA, U15 AAA, U15 AA that you're watching right here, and some U18 AAA as well. MacGyver. He tries to get that into the Bulldog zone. That's a hard shot. That hits the referee. Good thing he's wearing knee pads today. That one would have stung. Gugu. He's going up his zone. Into the neutral zone. As that's going to be offside slightly. This whistle's blown. 56 seconds left in the power play for Cape Breton West here. Still a 1-0 game. Bulldogs win the draw. Ross has it behind the net. That's passed up to the blue line for Campbell. Campbell walking along. That's supposed to be McClellan, but that's knocked off the stick. That shot down into the west zone. Clear the puck. Bulldogs try to clear, but that's off of a body. Sam Murray walking in, shot, that's high off the glass. Campbell able to chip it back behind his net. And Ganesh still holding pressure here. Offside, they're forced to go across the blue line. That's to Smith. Smith dumps it back into the west zone. Equal strength. DeYoung. Shot, that's wide. Off the post. Campbell gets into the Bulldog zone. McClellan, he was challenging. He's going back, get some fresh legs on for the offense at Cape Breton West. Bulldogs, they're going up the zone now. That's going to be icing. We got some fantastic day for hockey, folks. Crowd's bumping. Anna Ganesh is always a great rink to be at and a pleasure to be here. LeBlanc wins the draw. MacGyver. Nador. Try to find Gugu in front. That leaks through. That's a goal. I believe that one was going to be Mason or Donald Gugu. He tucks that one in 5-hole and ties up the game with 3:14 left here in the first period. Goalie couldn't find it with a rebound opportunity in front. Donald Gugu is able to tuck it in. That's a shot from the blue line. Campbell tries to challenge. It's McClellan picking it up. McClellan into the offensive zone. 1-through-1 shot right into the chest of the goaltender. Cape Breton West putting on a fresh 5 here. As the Bulldogs are going to switch up their defensive line. This is going to be a close one, folks. Blonde able to win the draw. Nadasti puts it into the Bulldog zone. Bulldogs 2-on-2 here. McQuarrie shot, that's wide. McQuarrie able to dump it in. Or sorry, Boyle. Going to get the puck is Carson Ross. Sends it back over to Boyle. Back to Ross. Bulldogs dump it into the west zone. That's going to be covered. Puck is frozen. 1 minute and 58 seconds left here in the first period. 1-1 game. Kate and Breton lost their first one against the Straight Pirates, 4-2. And then Bulldogs, they tied it up in their game. Big game for both teams here. That sneaks in, goal! As that's going to be Rhett DeYoung with the tip-in goal to put Antigonish up 2-1 here in the first period. West able to get the tying goal, and then Bulldogs snap back here, putting it up 2-1. Ross. McCarty. Bishop has it. He sends that up to Gugu. That's tipped though. Ross enters the zone. McCarty gets it poked away from him. Bishop, he loses the puck. Ross had it. McCarty dumps it in the west zone. He goes to challenge Campbell. Campbell passes up to McClellan. McClellan to Bishop. Bishop and Gugu 2-on-2 here. They walk in, pad, save. Puck goes out of play. Line up for the face-off as it's going to be on the Bulldogs side. Necessity. Smith, he's unable to find it in front. McDonald tries to get it out, he can't. Smith loses it as well. Shot in front, that's loose. Burchell is able to cover it and get the whistle. .3 left here in the first period. Tied up, Antigonish has got the puck into the neutral zone. They can't find it. LeBlanc, 25 seconds left. Bulldogs pick it up. McDonald, he's behind the net with it. McDonald pokes it out. 5 seconds left here in the first period. That will wrap it up here in the first period. 2-1 game. Bulldogs are up. We'll come back to you guys here in the second, very shortly. Walking up is Sam Murray. He's into the corner with it. Slap shot. That's off of a body. Carson Ross puts it into the corner. Lucas Havercard is knocked down. Campbell can't find it. Trouble in front. Rebound chance. Stuck in the feet. Nobody can find it. James McQuarrie finally finds it and then takes a shot. That's going to be covered. We got a little scrum going on here by the glass. Clearly somebody didn't like something going on. They're going to send Cape Breton West to their first penalty kill of the game. Face-off's going to be right outside the West zone. It's LeBlanc gets the 2-minute call. It's a good back and forth game here, folks. Get on the edge of your seats, get some popcorn, get your favorite type of drink and get comfy. Watch some good Friday hockey. I wish it was Saturday. Bulldogs have it. Ross, shot in front, glove save. Busy weekend here at High Button Sports. West able to clear it out of their zone as Ross picks it up on his net. Gugu on him. He wraps it around the boards. Boyle breaking out of the zone. Enters the offensive zone. Shoots it around the boards. Trying to pick it up is Rhett DeYoung. McGinnis shoots it into the zone. DeYoung sends that one back up to Ross. Ross shot, that's high off the glass. As McClellan able to clear zone. DeYoung. Boyle. He's having to chase back into his own zone to get it. Find his net. He waits for his line mate to get a change. He loses it. That could have been trouble. Boyle. He sends that over to Murray. Murray walks into the zone. Backhand. That's off of a pad. That shot into the corner by McDonald. Bishop. He's challenging. Can't get to his Campbell. Back to McDonald. That's off of foot of Bishop. Cape Breton West is back to equal strength. LeBlanc. He's challenging. Campbell is tied up. LeBlanc shoots, pad, save. Penalty here coming for Antigonish Bulldogs. So we're going to get an interference call. Cape Breton West is going to get their 4th power play of the night. And that call is going to be on Andy Murray. He's going to serve 2 minutes in the box. West wins the draw. That's going to be wide. MacGyver. Shot, that's on the chest of the Antigonish Bulldogs goalie. Huey Burchell. He's having a pretty good game here tonight. Only giving up 1 goal so far. We line up for the face-off of the Bulldog zone. It's tied up. Antigonish has it. Gugu picks it up in the corner. Chips that one up. It's over to MacGyver. MacGyver, top of the circle. Shot into the chest. Burchell. He covers it for a whistle. Both teams putting out some fresh legs here. We got 11:28 left here in the second period. Campbell. Beaten. That's wide. Off of a body. Down for is LeBlanc. Gugu able to pick it up. Shot. That's wide. Campbell sends it over to Beaton. Beaton. He's unable to find it. Whiffs on it again. LeBlanc able to keep it in the blue line. Antigonish tries to clear it in front. Unable to find it in the feet. Cape Breton West cannot find it. So it was tangled up in the feet of LeBlanc. The goalie was spread out laying on the ice. They couldn't get a shot off in time. 54 seconds left in the power play here for Cape Breton West. Antigonish Bulldogs are up 2-1. West wins the draw. MacGyver, that's going to be wide. Nadasti. Up top. MacGyver. Shot, that's off of a body. Unable to find it. Ryan McGinnis able to clear it out of the Bulldog zone. Stretch pass to Burke. He can't find it. Picks up by Ross. Back to Ross. Ross sends it up and clears the zone. 10 seconds left in the penalty kill for the Bulldogs. Now we're back to equal strength. The puck enters the neutral zone. Nadazdi. Shot. He snows the goalie. Bulldogs aren't going to like that one. Halifax West is going to get a call, or sorry, not Halifax, Cape Breton West is going to get a call on them. 2 minutes for slashing. After their power play just ended, they're going to give one over to the Antigonish Bulldogs. This is game number 5 of 6 total today. All other games have been an absolute blast to be a part of. Can't wait for this weekend to continue. It's Cape Breton West able to clear it out of the zone. McDonald has it behind his net. LeBlanc challenging. That's Murray. McDonald. Murray. Gugu battling forward for Cape Breton West there on the boards. Murray. LeBlanc able to keep it in for Cape Breton West. Murray takes it out from behind his net to Murray. It's wrapped around the boards. Picking it up is Ryan McGinnis. He's knocked off the puck. We got a penalty coming up here towards the Antigonish Bulldogs. It's going to be some 4-on-4 hockey here for 56 seconds as there's an interference call there. James McCaddy sent himself to the box there, even though it wasn't his penalty. He comes back onto the ice. The penalty was sent to Carson Ross there. 4-on-4 hockey. Anganish wins the draw. They're unable to get out of their zone. Smith. They're able to clear the zone. The icing's going to be waved off. MacGyver in the corner for the West. Walking in. Nadazdi. MacGyver able to keep it in deep into the Bulldog zone. They're able to clear it. It's chipped up to Burke. Burke passes up to McClellan. McClellan enters the zone with Bishop. Bishop chases into the corner for West. It's Boyle. We got a hand up here. Penalty's going to go against Cape Breton West. They're going to send it down, and whistle's going to be blown. LeBlanc's going to get his second penalty call of the game. Or sorry. I was mistaken. It's going to be 4-on-4 hockey here for 45 seconds, and then Bulldogs are going to have the power play for 1:15. Bulldogs win the draw. Donald shot, that save. Ryan McNeil has been having a great night here for Cape Breton West. Both goalies, all goalies this tournament have been doing great. Great hockey. Great part to be in. That's behind the net. Campbell, he's able to clear the zone. McDonald. That's up to Murray. Sorry, Ashley. Ashley walks in the offensive zone. Backhand shot, that's wide of the net. Brown. Loses control of it. Still has behind the net. Ashley, that's a pad save by McNeil. Ashley, that's wide. Beaton able to clear. That hits a Bulldog stick. Minute to go in the penalty kill here for Cape Breton West. Poirier able to get the turnover. Bulldogs have it behind their net. Murray. That's up to McDonald. McDonald walks in. Shot. Pad save. McNeil covers. Bulldogs got 30 seconds left here on this power play. 5:54 left in the second period. 2-1 Bulldogs. Beaton, he shoots that one up the ice, clears out of the zone. Birchall decides to play it. Challenging is Burke. Burke gets... Gugu sends it down the ice. Equal strength. 5-on-5 hockey. Offside is the call. James Boyle got a little bit too excited. Make sure to stay tuned. Coming up next at 5:30, we got Truro Bearcats facing Cumberland County Ramblers for the last game of the night. Then we'll be back here at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, bright and early. Oh, that goes off the boards. Chips up right in front of the net, and that's a tap-in goal. McNeil had a bad read, went behind the net to go play the puck, and it just leaks out front. That's going to count there for Ryan McGinnis of the Antigonish Bulldogs. Boyle puts in the west zone. Too many men. That's another call on the Antigonish Bulldogs for too many men today. So they're going to put Murray into the box. Specifically, Andy Murray. Or sorry, never mind. They're going to send him out on the ice. So they're going to put Andrew Tate into the box. Bulldogs win it. Smith tries to clear it. Campbell keeps it in. Shot. That's off the chest protector of the goaltender. A little less than 5 minutes here left in the second period. There will be no flood, as there was a flood after the first. West able to keep it in. Antigonish clears it deep into the west zone. Here goes McLean. McLean walks in, shot. That's high and off the mesh and out of play. We'll be back to equal strength exactly at 3 minutes. There's a minute 28 left in the penalty kill here for Antigonish, and 4:28 left in the second period. LeBlanc, he dumps that one into the corner for Burke. Burke, Nadasti, back to Burke. Burke finds a man in front. That shot wide. Rebound chance in front. Bulldogs knock it away. MacGyver, shot low. That's taken away. Bulldogs able to clear. Less than a minute left in the penalty kill for the Antigonish Bulldogs. Nadasti sends it over to Burke. He loses it. They're forced to break out again. Nadasti wraps around his net. Sends it to Poirier. To LeBlanc. Gugu in the corner with it. He loses it. LeBlanc picks it up. Back down to Gugu. It's knocked away. LeBlanc to MacGyver. LeBlanc. Squeaks through MacGyver's legs. We're back to equal strength. 3 minutes left here in the second period. Tate. He's able to get out of his zone. LeBlanc, Nadasti. That's to Gugu. Gugu enters the offensive zone. That's hit off a body. In front. That's covered. 2:26 left here. Second period of play. Face-off is in the Antigonish zone. It's tied up. Murray gets it out of his zone. Ashley pins up against the boards, loses the puck. West is able to knock it out. That shot goes wide into the corner. Ashley picks it up. It's taken away. Murray wraps it around the boards. That's sent out. McDonald. It's a feed pass over to McGinnis. LeBlanc picks it up. So does McClellan. McClellan loses it. Campbell. Long saucer pass over to Bishop. To LeBlanc. LeBlanc's got nobody with him. The Bishop walks in. He's taken down. So here goes McCaddy. That's feeded over to McDonald. He loses it. Penalty called. Tripping. Not quite sure on who. And again, the Bulldogs, I believe, are going to get the power play here with 51.7 seconds left in the second period. Will Cape Breton be able to hold the 3-0? Oh, in front. Oh, he's unable to find it. It's James McGuire. Lucas Smith shot. That's off the glove. Oh, and that goes through the 5-hole, but wide. James Bishop got the last penalty there for Cape Breton West. That shot is going to be saved. Cape Breton West is still unable to clear the puck, as that's going to be out of play into the stands. Will Cape Breton be able to hold Antigonish to just a 2-goal lead here with 15.3 seconds left in the period? Antigonish on the power play. They shoot. That's going to be saved. Oh, Trickle's in front, and that's going to be a goal for James McQuarrie. As that leaks past Ryan McNeil. Trickles into the back of the net. Antigonish up 4-1. McQuarrie has a puck. That's going to end the period as Antigonish is going to go into the third period up 4-1. And we'll see you guys again here soon on High Button Sports. And we're back, folks, with the third period action brought to you by High Button Sports here in Antigonish Arena. As we enter the third period of this game, Islanders versus Bulldogs. Bulldogs up 4-1. Neal plays it to MacGyver. Nadazdi. LeBlanc. LeBlanc sends it all the way across the ice as that was unable to be picked up. 2-on-1 opportunity here for the Bulldogs. As McCaddy walks in. Is there going to be a tripping call here, as I believe? Yeah. Tripping call here for Cape Breton West. They just got off the penalty kill. Now they're back on it. 14:21 left in the third period. He's being sent back to the bench. Not quite sure what's going on. Don't got a man in the box to serve the penalty. I don't know what the coach is questioning. And they're going to get MacGyver and they're going to send him to the box for 2 minutes here. Antigonish try to use this moment as a timeout. And they're not going to let that happen. And we're back for puck drop of 14:21 left in the third period. 2-minute power play here for the Antigonish Bulldogs. Murray, that's up in the air. He can't find it. McClellan, shot, that's wide as the goalie wasn't in the crease. McDonald, he goes out from under his net. Sent over to Murray. Another penalty call coming up here. For the Antigonish Bulldogs. That's going to be Andy Murray. Serving 2 minutes for head contact. Four-on-four hockey for a minute 27, and then for 30 seconds, Cape Breton West is going to have a 30-second power play. Boyle sends that one up to McCaddy. DeYoung enters the neutral zone with it. Into the offensive zone, he shoots. That's going to be gloved by McNeil, sorry. Tied up. Gugu picks up the puck for Cape Breton West. He leaves his defensive zone into the offensive zone. He's thrown off the puck. Bulldogs able to put it in Cape Breton zone. Nadazdi dumps in the Bulldogs corners. He chases after it. Bulldogs leaving the zone. They're knocked down. Penalty coming up to Gugu for interference. Coaches on the Cape Breton West side are visibly frustrated by that call. They thought that one was clean. West clears the zone. Picking it up is Smith. Smith sends it over to Murray. Murray enters the neutral zone. He's knocked off the puck. Poirier is going to pick it up. He can't find it. Poirier and Campbell fighting for it for Cape Breton West. As that's sent up. Oh, big open ice hit on Bishop there. As he just gets off the bench. Tries to pick up the puck, and there's Bulldog running his way. McQuarrie. Shot, and that's going to be gloved by Ryan McNeil. Nine seconds left on the Bulldogs penalty, and then they'll have a power play for about a minute or so. Nadasti trying to clear it out of his zone. He's unable as Carson Ross puts one on net. Bulldogs are back to equal strength. That's a shot into the chest of McNeil. That trickles out of the Bulldogs offensive zone. Boyle picking up speed. Tries to find a man in front, but he's not there. Beaton dumps it into the Bulldog zone and goes for a change. DeYoung, he loses it. Ross enters the neutral zone. That's taken by LeBlanc. LeBlanc sees McClellan. McClellan, he's unable to get it. McCaddy. That's it's over McGinnis. Beaten. No offside as that one was waved off. Campbell, he's able to get it out of his zone. Offside. Bulldogs are caught in the offensive zone as Nolan Brown tried to walk in, and offside was the call. 10:17 to go here in the third period. Stay tuned. Coming up next, we got Cumberland County Ramblers versus Truro Bearcats for the final game of the night. 5:30. MacGyver to Burke. He's caught up on the boards. McDonald. That's taken away by Gugu. He's taking his time with it. Nadasti at the top of the circle. Shot. Tipped by Burke, but he wasn't able to put it in. Gugu stretch past it, and that Nadasti. That's off of the skate of Bulldog. Gugu has it again in front for Nadasti. Burke. Everybody's fighting for it. Nobody can find it. Plenty of opportunities there for West. So they couldn't tuck one into the back of the net. Fresh legs coming on for both teams here. The face-off is in the Bulldog zone. Plenty of time left. There still could be a game here. Beaton loses it. McClellan able to put it back into the Bulldog zone. Hope everybody's having a good night tonight. Enjoying their Fridays, watching some high button sports, high quality hockey tonight here at the Antigonish Arena. Liam McKenna picks it up into the neutral zone. That's in front, nobody's there. Cape Breton West clears. Icing is waved. Wrapping around the board, that's going to McQuarrie. Burke, he's chasing that. Campbell, he's in the corner. Tries to feed it over to Bishop, but he can't find the puck. McClellan. Bishop chips it past the Bulldog there, and he's unable to find it. McCaddy loses it. McClellan takes it away. Offside. Poirier was forced not to pressure there. Wrapped around the boards. There's a battle for it in the corner. That's up to the Bulldogs. That's McGinnis. He gets a reverse hit there. He picks it up on the boards. He can't find it though. Here's LeBlanc. Neutral zone. He's with Beaton. Feed to Beaton, but that's going to be wide. LeBlanc knocked off the puck. Beaton shot. That's going to be wide. Here come the Bulldogs into the neutral zone. That's Murray. Sent over to Brown. Murray loses it. Burke gives it to LeBlanc. LeBlanc's knocked off the puck. Beaton dumps in the corner for Burke to pick up. He's tangled up there on the boards. And Ganesh unable to clear the zone. Beaton able to keep it in there for Cape Breton West. That's going to be wide for the slap shot. Campbell. He stays back as he doesn't want to get caught behind. Shot whiffed on. Another shot whiffed on. Beaton on the blue line. Campbell. Campbell tries to walk in, but that's going to be chipped up away from him. Beaton. Gugu almost able to pick it up there. Beaton. He's in the neutral zone. McKenna on the boards with it. McDonald. That's over to Havercourt. It's going to be sent down to the Cape Breton West zone, and that's going to be icing. We've got 4:58 left here in the third period, 4-1 game. So Bulldogs are up. Islanders able to keep it in. Poirier, shot, that's off of a body. LeBlanc. There's a penalty. White, 4 minutes for head contact. Cape Breton Islanders are going to be on the power play here for most of the rest of the game, as that 4 minutes going to be on James McQuarrie. Just waiting for the 4 minutes to be put up here on the score clock. There we are. Beaton at the top of the blue line. He's trying to walk in. Shot, that's off of a body. He keeps it in though. McClellan enters the offensive zone. Beaton. Slap shot. That's in the glove. Hugh Birchall has had a fantastic night, only allowing 1 goal in 30 minutes of play. Face off into the Anganish Bulldog zone. McClellan. Gugu losing his feet. There's a possible chance for a goal here. That save. Gugu had it in front, but he was unable to get the shot off, and then Birchall was waiting for the next shot coming right at him. .404 left here in the game. 3:24 left on the power play for Cape Breton West. That gets out of the Anganish zone. Bishop. Over to Gugu. That's McClellan. Shot. That's right off Birchall. Gugu has it in the corner now. Feeds up to McGuire. In front, Gugu. He's unable to tuck that one. Bishop's there for the save. McIver able to hold it in for Cape Breton West. Shot's going to be wide. Shot in front for Gugu, unable to find it as the Bulldogs are leaving the zone. They dump it deep into the Cape Breton West zone. 3 minutes here to go in the third period. LeBlanc feeds it to Poirier. He can't get a shot off. Anganish puts it back in the Cape Breton West zone. Is forcing them to break out again. Gugu. Unable to put it deep into the Anganish zone. Poirier loses it. Picked up by LeBlanc. That is set back to Campbell. Campbell shot. That right into the glove of Birchall. Hope everybody here is enjoying some high quality U15 AA playoff hockey here. Make sure to stay tuned for the Amherst Ramblers versus Truro Bearcats coming up next, 5:30 Atlantic. Beaton in the offensive zone. Shot's going to be wide. Campbell, he puts it back into the deep corner of Anganish. They clear the puck. 2 minutes to go here in the third period. Poirier was able to knock it free, but Ganesh picks it back up again. Campbell there with Burke. Campbell shot. That's going to go off of Birchel's stick. Beaton, top. Shot. That's a flutter puck. That almost went in as that was a rebound opportunity there for Beaton. Ganesh still holding this 4-1 lead. Minute 26 left in the third. Ganesh able to clear. 40 seconds left on their penalty kill. Nadasti has in his corner. That's fed over to McClellan. He falls. That could have been dangerous. Thankfully, it wasn't. That was Brown. He gets knocked down in the corner. McDonald puts it behind the net. We're back to equal strength. 40 seconds left here in the final period of play. Bishop, he walks in, shot. That's going to go off of Bishop, and he's going to cover it for the whistle. Sorry, Birchall. .1 seconds. Will anybody be able to add an extra goal here on the scoreboard? Offside, whistle blown. Tight matchup. Gugu. Over to Beaton. That's off the boards. Beaton dumps it in. Bulldogs have it. That's going to wrap it up. Ganesh 4-1 victory over Cape Breton West as they are now 2-0 on the tournament. Cape Breton West is 0-2 after the upset against Strait and this loss against the Ganesh Bulldogs. See you guys again very soon. High Button Sports out. Make sure to stay around here for a couple seconds and figure out who each team's MVP of the game will be.